Sadly, with the new state of the world, people who generally probably wouldn't have survived in pre-industrialization, days when you actually had to use your brain to stay alive, you had to, have at least a low level of intelligence in order to stay alive. There's a lot of people like that now that are just being protected by the government, protected by, I don't know, all kinds of rules from killing themselves. Unfortunately. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to have you with us. Someone has just attacked a Polestar owner. Someone has attacked a Polestar owner because he mistook it for a Tesla. I mean, how can you do that? They look totally different. Different badging. Yeah. Honestly, this kind of shows you the intelligence of some of these people some of the people that are doing this stuff. This lady with bombs, carrying bombs with her to try and blow up Teslas. I mean, this is the kind of thing that could get you a pretty long prison sentence. And I don't think people are thinking this stuff through. A man described as being in his 40s decided to express his frustration against Elon Musk by attacking one of the CEO's their electric cars in England. The other day, I believe the day after this, in fact, 12 Teslas in France were set on fire. The man, though, he knew nothing about Teslas at all. He doesn't even know what they look like, which is weird considering everyone has a mobile phone. They can just look at it and, oh, that's a Tesla. No, that's not a Tesla. Anyway, he attacked and damaged a Polestar electric vehicle instead. As you can see in the video, the man was fueled by his anti-Elon Musk fury. He grabbed the big pole and started smashing the Polestar electric car. The man damaged the Polestar quite a lot, breaking several of the electric car's windows and basically putting some pretty bad damage to its body as well. Witnesses said that prior to the attack, the man was waving a homemade sign slamming Elon Musk and Tesla, and that he was ranting and raving quite a lot. As you can see, he spelled Elon, E-L-E-O-N, Elon Musk. You have to pay for all that demolition and $7 trillion for, yeah. Anyhow, police caught this guy. They've arrested him on suspicion of criminal damage, arson, and carrying an offensive weapon. So maybe he's trying to set fire to some EVs as well, like what's happened in Germany, the United States, and France. And they later released him. A local who initially mistook the racket for fireworks told authorities that the protester wasn't trying to do a runner. I thought it must be some kind of protest. So it sounds like he was also trying to set the car on fire, potentially. I was shocked when you're trying to go to sleep on a Monday evening, the last thing you expect to hear is a bloke smashing up a car. Very exclusive event here in Newcastle. Saturday, the 15th of March from 3 to 5 p.m. I'll be speaking here with just a couple of other speakers. Very small event. So you can meet me in person. You can actually have a look at my EV as well, the Xpeng G6. Test that out. I'll put a link in the description below to the event. I believe that the tickets will probably sell out very, very quickly. So if you're from Sydney, from Brisbane, from Newcastle, make sure you click on that link as quickly as possible to get in. I think there's only around 30 tickets left at this point in time. I'll put that link in the description and I'll see you there. It was a protest against the wrong car, says Teslarati. The sign is truly bizarre. I mean, it says apparently Tesla have to pay $7 trillion for Foundation Wilka Orchestra Pomocy something, I don't know, referring to a Polish charity. The Great Orchestra of Christmas Charity. That's apparently what it translates to. So, fury, but Elon Musk is pardoned for all of his evil misdeeds as long as he gives $1 trillion to the man's favorite charity. It sounds like he might be Polish potentially, or maybe he just likes Polish people. I've got no idea. But please don't damage any cars. It's pointless. Elon Musk won't care. Won't do anything to him. He probably won't even notice it. So if you hate Tesla, if you hate Elon Musk, do something else. Go for a run. It'll make you feel better, hopefully. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. What do you think about all of this? It's really, really kind of insane. This is absolutely insane. I mean, yeah, I understand some people are angry, they're furious, but I think, what do you guys think? Is this taking it too far? Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to have you with us. If you'd like to become a YouTube member, that'd be fantastic. We've now got 520 members. I'll put a link in the description below. A woman was caught with explosives after she attempted to blow up a Tesla dealership. Crazy. Apparently, a person suspected of targeting more than $220,000 worth of Teslas with bombs is now in jail. Police have apprehended the suspect following a failed arson attempt and multiple acts of vandalism. Tesla might even pursue its own charges as well, because this is, well, a pretty insane story, actually, because it wasn't just one time that this happened. This was a situation where a string of incidents actually occurred. For weeks, police in Loveland, Colorado have been chasing down an arsonist who has been setting Teslas on fire after a string of incidents in Colorado. A Colorado Tesla dealership was targeted, and initially it was just seemed like vandalism from people who are, right now quite emotional. But the case was way crazier than anyone realized. After several calls and multiple vandalism events and a public plea for help, authorities finally tracked down, I should say, the perpetrator. What started as a few cans of spray paint, as in, they were spraying cans on cars and on the dealership, even people's personal cars, they were spraying those as well. This escalated. And it's all come to a head where it's basically bombs were discovered on the scene. Wow. I mean, I think this is insane. I know I've seen a lot of people comment online that they think this is a good idea. This is something that they support. I've seen many people saying this, in fact, that this is what other people should do, that they should take up arms and start blowing up Tesla dealerships and blowing up people's personal Tesla cars. I strongly disagree with that. I don't believe that violence is the answer. What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments. This dates back apparently to January, when police responded to a call about some vandalism at a Tesla dealership, the one that's actually located at 1606 North Lincoln Avenue in Loveland. They didn't find a suspect at the time, but they did find evidence that stuff was going on that was obviously much worse than they had originally thought. This was the first of several similar incidents, and more vandalism was reported again on the 2nd of February, then again on the 7th of February, and numerous Tesla owners reported having their cars vandalized in the area. The second incident in February was the turning point. Police reported that rather than simply spray painting offensive and hateful messages on cars, the perpetrator made an attempted arson on numerous Teslas. Now, these Teslas weren't even Teslas in a dealership.